Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time we had a couple emotional farewells, both Summer, the snake, and Dementia Hedgehog Lady. I did especially get emotional with Dementia Hedgehog Lady, because she wasn't really aware of what was going on, was she? Kinda just sent her off in her own way. Yeah, still kind of sad about that. So we pretended to be your daughter to essentially, I mean, not kill her? It's weird. I didn't like it though. She wasn't aware of what was going on. I think it's the question of, is it worth looking after people who aren't even aware of themselves anymore? Which, quite a hard-hitting question, I'll be honest. Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's actually wanting any food or anything. Did I feed them all properly before I finished off last time? I don't remember. Maybe I did. I mean, speaking of fed, we should get the food out of the oven before it burns. Some lovely heat-treated crabs. We can also make I think I actually needed that salmon for trading, so I won't be using that. What do I not need? Do like a couple oysters, have those with some celery. There we go. That'll take a while to cook. But yeah, this time I'm hoping, at the very least, to get some ash wood, and I think zinc we were also needing. So I quickly stopped by this travelling merchants. I think that bunch of fish we just got from talking to them, the lynx person a second ago, I think we did actually need that blue salmon we were given. Anyone else we could talk to who's just willing to give me stuff, I wonder? What if I talk to you? You got nothing to talk about? Fair enough. Which does imply, if they have something to talk about, and something to actually do, they'll let me know. So I should definitely be, if there is the option, talking to them. Speaking of talking to people, I don't think I've spotted the new guy yet, Giovanni. Yes. Hello. Got errands, I think. No, never mind. We did not have the salmon. It was something else we got. Can we actually do any of them? Yes, we can. We can do that one. Get some peach seeds. Hell yeah. That's good enough for me. Never mind. We've done that before. We already have a peach tree. That's fine. It's fine. Just get those done. Quickly finish off these trees, and somebody wants to talk. What colour is that? Is that Giovanni, perhaps? Because I don't recognise that colour of exclamation mark. I don't think that's one I recognise anyway. Yeah, put on safe travel mode. We're gonna head all the way down to here. It's a long way to go. We've got stuff to do on the ship, however, I think. Is Giovanni. Hello. I see he picks a spot on the map. What wonderful initiative Albina. Seeing the world, going places, meeting new faces. It's all so exhilarating. Before we go somewhere incredible though, can you do something for me? Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. It's a secret, I told you. Yes, you guessed right. A very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. Then you'd be on board. Alright, we need to go to Bottom Line Corp to do some shopping. I heard the shop there just received a new batch of chocolate boxes. And she just loves chocolate. Dark and expensive kind. It's a perfect gift, don't you think? Wonderful, Babina. Let's head there then. Nah, I can change course for there. If memory serves, that's actually on the way, isn't it? So that's pretty much, we're passing through, yeah, Bottom Line Court. Fair enough, I can do that. That's fine. Yeah, what I wanted to do, though, I want to check kind of what materials we need. But also, I also think we should maybe move this down, or potentially even higher up. Yeah, no, I think... Where could I wedge this that looks reasonable? I'd say here seems fine. Yeah, that works out. That works out. If I want to get improvements, what do I need? I need oak planks. I can actually do that. Zinc I can't do. I need a blueprint for that one, blueprint for that one. This one we can do. There we go. We've now got some nice little decorations in the guest house. As for Alice's cottage, I did want to make her this before she went, but I'll make her it now. It's a little bit late. We also need some aluminium and oak planks. So that's fine. Oak planks, definitely on my list. Do I have much in the way of oak wood? I do. I've got plenty of logs. This is fine. So long as I cut them sensibly, we're all good. It's honestly quite a big ask. I'll cut them as sensibly as I can. Hello, John. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week. Looking forward to your weekend. You doing like anything much? I don't think I have much planned for the weekend, but I have heard about an interview for a job I applied for a little while ago. So that's good. It's a job I'm actually wanting to do. Like, I've heard it's a good place to work. The graduate programming position. So kind of hyped for the interview when that comes around. Little stressed for it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I know enough about what I'm doing. I'm sure I'll manage. Yeah, male escort job, you're right. Yeah, those two want to talk to me. I will go to them in a second. What I want is to get some grain on the go. Also, apparently move this down a bit. And did they not want to talk to me? I saw them a second ago. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Yes, can do. You... I can't remember what you liked. I think it was the noodles, wasn't it? What about wonton soup? Or we could go something more normal. How about like a veggie pot pie? There you go. Yeah, you're happy about that. Anyone else wanting to eat food? Anyone else I can find? You're inside. You got planks. There's like extra oak planks for me. Thank you very much. You can have some poached fruit and a hug, because he gave me stuff. Oh, I like a tool. He's a good sort. Let's quickly get the food out. Made shellfish stew. Got rice flour, however. Rice flour and... You know what? See what that does with mussels. I don't know what that would do. But yeah, where did Giovanni go? Ah, he's up here in their house. You know you're special, don't you? Oh yes you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I'll have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut. You've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Anyways, that's funny. You might be trying to chat me up, I'm not sure. But, when he's happy, he might give me jewels. So, you know what? I'm not going to complain. That sounds like quite a good person to make happy. If he's trying to chat me up, I just need to ignore his advances. Yeah, seeing as there's two people living in there, that takes a priority on being improved. We also wanted to think check these don't improve, which they don't. A tool needs comet powder and ash planks. We need a blueprint for that one. Just leaves Alice's house, which wants aluminium ingots. Which, reasonably enough, I think I can do. Could make an additional field, but I don't think I need it. For now, aluminium. Do I actually have the stuff for it? No, I don't. I'll do that another time then. I heard you saying, oh, you want food. I can do you some food. Playing game comes to top. The building. The roof hadn't loaded, so he fell and then couldn't get out. I mean, that sounds pretty bad. How did that even end up happening? Thanks, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, Giovanni, we've taken you shopping. You good to go? Let's go shopping, Peanuts. Hopefully shop still has that chocolate box we're looking for. Yeah, I think it's nice that Giovanni's buying chocolates, but I'm still not convinced he's buying it for, you know, what's her name? I've not got any missions from her. Lynx lady. Go take a look. We should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you see, not the cheap stuff. And you got brand new shipment. I'm assuming you're talking about chocolates. You also have some expensive samplers packs. Why are they so expensive? Yeah, I'll buy the chocolates though. I'll also buy some corn seeds. I've been meaning to stock up on more of that. Turnips, usually a good shout. Carrots aren't bad either. What else do you have? Not really anything I need. I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina. You know that? Marvellous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. No. No one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. You don't deserve Stella one bit. You wonderful little peanut. Alright, now give it to me, please. God, he is really trying to butter me up, isn't he? Thank you. Yes. She'll love it so much. I'll hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat, Bambina. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what kind of way he's going to spin this gift. I get the feeling it's not going to be as simple as he just gives her the gift and says, oh yeah, Stella helped me get this for you. Because it's never going to be that simple, is it? And it looks like we've got this grown, more cotton. Which we don't entirely need at the moment, but it's nice to have. Yeah, we need to fix this here. It wants to be higher up, fair enough. Get a windmill going. I accidentally stopped it, but there we go. Yeah. Windmill's going pretty well. We're smashing through the rocks, hence the title of the stream. We're in the new area. Because, got the upgrade last time, I'll be honest. It's an odd one to get, letting you smash through stones entirely. But it's what we needed to get to the new area, so I'm happy to go for it. Speaking of, if we're in a new area, that means new fishing. Hopefully new fishing anyway. Like, some of these fish can be quite hard to catch, for mind you. That's a mahi-mahi. Alright. And here we are. We have arrived at South Point Docks. Quite an industrial looking place in comparison to where we've been before. Have a quick peek. It is night time, but I think we're fine to. And, like a proper cityscape behind us, as well as a spirit. That'll be out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yes, that guy. He's been giving us a hard time. He's making life difficult for us. He's screwing up our whole operation. I can't go into any details with you. Let's just say it would be great if he could take a permanent vacation, you know? I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Get nice and quiet. Don't look like much, but I can see it. He's got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do. I don't think I'm allowed to kill anyone. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, relax. Wait a second. Those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me. Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. Can't be muscled out of this job. Got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna let two tough guys boss me around. It's so obvious too. They're asking around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. It's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what they want. I don't care. Make something up. Don't know what. Told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? I've got others. I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways, as long as we get off this dock and move on. Alright? Good. He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. Good scene from over here. What do you use? Backwards tangerine? Bill's tightrope shuffle? Doesn't matter. It looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boats. Okay. It's easier done than I thought. Huh. Can I get up there at all? Probably, but not seemingly from where I am now. And what the hell are you doing up here? I'm picking up some ore. Fair enough, there is ore. Looks like marble. I'm gonna quickly check, folks. I'm not entirely certain. We are hoping for zinc. Yeah, that was marble. That's fine though. I'm happy enough with marble. This, however, looks like it could be zinc. This is a new one. Let's give it a good old whack and... Nope, never mind. Messed that one up. Try again. Give it a good whack. Is that zinc? That's zinc. 7 pieces of it. How we might lose our jobs next week? Don't tell anyone, it's a big secret. Now with containers, there's a bunch of robots. Robots that might replace us. We are literally shipping robots that will take our job. It's pretty depressing. It's a form for every occasion. That's how they call me, Foreman. It's actually pronounced Foreman, but this mime is way funnier. Sure, my guy. How do we get to that one? That's going to be a tricky one to actually get all the way for. I'm going to try. Yeah, no, I reckon I can make that. Yeah, that's entirely doable. Come on. Okay, maybe less doable than I'd hoped. Maybe slightly less than I'd hoped. Come on. Must have just jumped too early, right? Is that possible? It feels like it's just out of reach. Like, I couldn't possibly jump later than that, but apparently I didn't jump high enough. I'll try one last time. One last time. Yeah, no, I think we'll come back to that one later. I'm not wasting quite that much time on it. We can climb up here, which gets me over to this. This job when I got out of college, wants to be a painter, went to art school. I was trash. Couldn't create anything. I hadn't seen the world, hadn't met people, hadn't fought with other people. Lived, you know? Now I get done at 5 and I can paint all night. It's perfect. Still not very good, but I'm better. Okay. Good for them. Good for them, like, actually taking their time to try and improve. A new ability for this one. I'm assuming that'd be how I get up to more stuff soon. For now, though, that's more zinc. We need zinc. Can't quite remember what for. Measuring hard hats, dangerous. I mean, it is kind of dangerous, alright. But they do get a lift, at the very least. What else is there here? Is this just running around the place? We've got some iron. I think we've got plenty of iron, but I'll take some. There we go. Surprising amount to kind of loot, however. Like, I didn't think we'd have all this ore. And I think that's us back to seeing... I want to say it's Astrid, the Lynx. If we're back to her, I think that's us done, most likely. So we need to find the next power-up, which is presumably the one to let me do those kind of bouncing things. You've got a new crewmate. Bit skeptical about this one, I won't lie. But, I mean, they're willing to come on board. Look like they're going to be probably some kind of ox and a little hummingbird. What are you looking at? What am I looking at exactly? Is it 2 people? Oh, so the voice was a little hummingbird. Oh, right. Don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother, Mickey, is a silent type. Have a question, you gotta go through me. Peace? Right. Did a pretty good job of that, with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you got the chops to run this boat. Might just have to take it from you. Yeah. Let that sink in. See you around. Sure. See you around. Apparently we've worked through the night that time. If we've worked through the night, that's pretty good. Just I want to have a quick talk to you if I can. Can I? Sleeping? Sure. I'll get the food out. I don't know what they'd like though. Not sure. Yeah, next thing's next. Set a destination. We would like, I mean, presumably to go to that place just over there on the right. However, Old Central District? I mean, Oxbury's seemingly the more interesting place, but we've also got these. That would be where we get comet powder, because that's definitely comets. That's pulsar ore. Okay, so we get a bit of everything around here. In which case, make a quick trip over to there, and then we'll figure out what we do after that. And quick check what we need that zinc for. I think it's a tools workshop, right? No, that one's comet powder and ash planks. We still need ash logs. It wouldn't have been you. You? No, you wanted aluminium. What is it for here? For television. It's for a small fridge as well. Okay. It's just straight up build something. We've got a window. We wanted... Yeah, okay. Pulsar ingots and zinc and ash planks. Still need a bit of all of those. Apart from that, no new houses to make. But that's fine. That's fine. I'd like to quickly drop off the boat. I spent too long looking at stuff. I do want to grab this. It's this. Usually, when in a new area, yeah, there's new seeds. And, definitely like the idea of getting some new seeds here. So that was wheat, which is presumably going to be pretty good for making just all-purpose flour. So I'm happy for that. You're less happy, Tool? Why are you less happy? Is it because you're hungry? Would you enjoy yourself a nice veggie pot pie? There you go. Yeah, here's something to do. Is that gonna pick up? Yes, it is. I was thinking, you know what? Just a chocolate box is nearly not enough. Nearly not enough. It's an interesting audio as well from the comments. Chocolate box is nearly not enough. I'm assuming it's supposed to say not nearly enough for Lady of Excalibur. But I know exactly what could complement this gift. Nice bouquet of flowers. Vibrant, luscious roses. And I know just where to pick some. Ambertown Park. We shouldn't be taking flowers from a public park. Okay. Don't worry, I'll show you once we're there. It's a great idea, eh? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. She'll be completely surprised. Can't believe it. That's marvellous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. It's a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? It's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course, you could lose a limb or two. But what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is physical pain when you can have the thrill of your life? In addition, might even get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't this miraculous? What do you say then? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Yeah, have fun. I will do my best. Is this like for lightning? Is my guess? Or I just need to run over and catch her? Seems to be what I do. Okay, this is eminently doable. Just try and get them all. There's certainly a lot of them falling down, so I think we're not going to be short on these for a while. But, yeah, this will last us. Unless, actually, not all of them give it. It seems to be just like a chance that these get you the rocks. Although, there still is a lot of these falling down. All of them get me glimpse. So, this is a good way to get money. That's me got already 3,000 money out of this. Like, capitalism be damned, I'm making quite the profit. That's me almost made 5,000. That's me now made 5,000. There we go. 5,100 glimpse. That is amazing. How much did that actually get me though in terms of rocks? A decent amount, decent amount. We do need a crusher, however, to do anything with them. You did a great, Peanut. Not sound silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. Lights, sound of thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Running around not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. That's the spirit of me. I knew you had it in you. You're natural. I love you so much I could eat you up. Now run along, little rascal. Yeah, someone wants to talk, but more importantly, I want to go down there. Gotta show us what you're made of. You got Gonna fight some pulsar rays. Yeah, good idea, Mickey. Wants to see you get into fights. Should be some around here. Make it happen. It's literally what I'm doing already. So that's fine by me. Yeah, let's get the zinc smelted while we're travelling. Oh. I don't entirely know what she's doing. It's presumably good for me though, so I'll leave her to it. And yeah, I can actually feed you now. I would like to give you... Okay, you're kind of like acting like tough guys. I've not found anyone who particularly likes stimulants yet. So how about coffee? Hey, so let me tell you something. Shit's just too simple. One damn ingredient? Who do you think we are? Dumb peasants? Goddamn lowlives? Whoever here is standards won't accept this crap. Okay. So you want stuff that takes multiple ingredients? How about an apple pie? Free grub, finally. You dislike one ingredient foods. You ready for a real fight? I'll be coming from all directions, so get your head in the game. Don't check it out, just charge at him. Don't be a coward. Okay, so this is a case of I need to be running over to them as they come up. And apparently from the sides as well. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky one compared to the rest. So, yeah. I actually move quite fast. I don't think I can quite get that one. But, that's a couple right there. One of them's just in a loop-de-loop. Come back here, you. That's too fast. So you need to get ahead of them, is what you need. God, yeah, this is the trickiest one yet. But I am managing. I'm trying to manage anyway. Certainly a bit tricky. That one's showboating, but I didn't catch it. Okay, so two more. We've got a good few rocks. Not as many as I'd quite like. But we did fine. How many was that? That was 18. You know what? That is more than thing. That's more than thing. Yeah, you're happy about it. So that's what you asked me to do. Next though, to the island. That's where we originally wanted to go. See that, Mickey? Kicks major butt out there. You know what? Finally found a good nickname for you. So you're getting promoted. Going from kid to scout. Do you like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scouts? No one. That's who. That doesn't mean you can slack off. You're still under us in the hierarchy of life. Now scram. Got things to do. Will I give you a hug? No? You're just heading on. They haven't given me an obel yet, have they? Are we even meant to be on this boat? I've not got any obels for a while. I'm really kind of needing some. Anyway, what do we do with pulsar and zinc? Is that enough to get something? Still need ash planks. Still need ash planks. It's not enough immediately. It'd be maybe enough for some improvements, but I want to get the buildings first. So we're looking for ash planks. I also need to figure out what kind of food the, like, bull and The other one we like. The hummingbird, isn't it? Also, we got zip lines and airflow. So that's all one big zip line up there. Also, doors, which we can't open. We need a key, but doors. This coffee place close by. I can't go in anymore. Too ashamed to go by. I stole bathroom clean. I say stole, I mean stole. I took it on purpose. Then the man sitting next to me use the bathroom, chewing his food and sipping his coffee way too loud. Guess I'll have to find another coffee spot. Huh. Okay, so very petty sounding revenge. That building right there, pretty fancy. Well, you could have guessed by my haircut. Over 5 cent hairstyling, got this world-renowned salon. It's pretty expensive. I travel the whole world to get amazing haircuts. They've all been worth it. That's how much I love my precious hair. Alright, you do you. But more of those bins I'd like to be able to jump off of. You need to be able to do the trampolining. Hoping we find the statue soon. But we don't seem to be able to do anything in here. Except we can climb that lamppost. I just saw the cat doing that. Which means if I use this, I can start going up, which gets me to a balcony. I'm curious, can I jump onto these windowsills? I can. Gets me a bovine license and French fries. Did I get to buy cows for my ship? I'd like to be able to use that, but I currently can't. Fair enough. Okay, so I need to remember that's there for later. For now, hello. How's something for my idiot boss? The assistant is a major pain. I know. I shouldn't complain. It's stay in this mansion. Plus, I get to take a dump in her bathroom. Seats are so warm. I can spend all day in there. Sure, you do you. You do you. Anything worth doing inside the building? I mean, there's an item. Gets me a new recipe, as well as a miniature diorama. Those sell for a good amount. Oh, what are you doing up here? Yeah, the door's locked. We already tried. The guy couldn't smash it open. Whoever lives here has some pretty tight security. It must be loaded. Which means something worth stealing inside. That's why I never lock my front door. People know I don't have anything worth taking. Which isn't true, but it's all mind games. Come in, but you're entering a world of pain. I don't make the rules, Scout. That's just life out here. Yeah, door's locked. I don't know what I meant to do with that knowledge, if anything. I do like the windows getting closed as I go past. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, I can't quite get up there though. I think I've done all I can, at least for a moment in this island. Unless there's something along the docks at the bottom. I wouldn't have thought there is. Just double check though. As I'll play it safe. Nah, nothing here. In which case, back to the boat. I got a bovine license. The hell's a bovine license do? It's good for 1 mint condition cow. Huh. Interesting. We've also got a letter. I'll give that an open. Hi there, Sweet Pea. When you have a chance, can you drop by my apartment in Oxbury? I have a few questions I need to ask you, Bev. I mean, I could do that. Hell yeah. That's 100% doable by me. Also, I'd like to say that do some planks during the night, but no, we can do planks while we're travelling. Planks and zinc. Which, actually, no, we did all our oak, didn't we? We don't need to do any more planks, because I don't think maple's really being used anymore. Got a lot of maple logs, so I kind of stocked up on those after so many were needed before. Set course before I go do anything else. Someone wants to meet me in Oxbury, also new dragon. For silver. We don't need silver yet. I've not seen anything asking for it. The Oxbury. We've just got a letter for there. And presumably someone else wants me to go there, right? Make a picture frame, make fried chicken, Amberton Park. Yes, Oxbury. For that one. Gustav wanted it to make a desk, I think it was. And also a smithy. How do I build a smithy? It's not an upgrade to the foundry, it's something else entirely. Yeah, would you like some food? I think you would. You appreciate fine dining, so I will give you... In fact, no, you appreciate acquired taste, wasn't it? Do you have any acquired taste? Not really, but you have this. Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. And that's exotic and acquired taste. Doesn't care for fine dining. Alright, I guess I was mistaken. What's going on here? Is this an event that I should be doing? Take a walk with us. I mean, I'll take a walk. I don't think you're walking. But I'll follow along. Why are they wanting to take a walk? Where are we going? To the garden? Continuing to follow you. Where are we? Okay, we're just going to here. I mean, we found Oxbury. That's good. It's got some massive buildings in comparison to everything else. I'm liking this area. And just how distinct it is. What do you see here? Nothing. Got nothing on this boat. Makes Mickey sick. The shape up here. Let's build something that'll really make a mark on this ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. Need a crusher. Smash some rocks into oblivion. Yeah, don't worry. Give me a chump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? Yeah, what do I need for a crusher again? Ash planks. We've got everything else pretty much. Ash planks, but where do we have trees? It's all kind of industrial looking stuff and modern. I could like cut down some park trees maybe. What's your thing? Hey, we're the Dice Boys, and when we roll hard. Nothing? Never heard of the Dice Boys? Doesn't make any sense. Been out here grinding and dicing for years, spreading the word, expanding the brand. I don't think you heard the name right. It's the Dice Boys. Don't get it twisted. We're out here in these streets day and night, rapping, saying rhymes into mic to make sure it shines. Breaking your neck like we in big tech. Nada? Wow. Must really be out it then. Listen, to redeem yourself from that pitiful lack of culture, you can do us a solid. A few copies of our new record. Warning, Scared Dollar. Just need to go and deliver them to our street team members. Don't worry, it shouldn't be that long. You write this down so you don't forget. The dice never stops, that's why the price never drops. Get out here. And sung those records. I can do that. And do you want to talk again? Yep, you are the Dice Boys. You're not wrong. You don't have anything to do with me. What I can do though is head up to here. Can you give me a hand, neighbour? I seem to have lost my keys again. They can't be that far. I'll find them quickly. My ice cream will melt. And I'll have quite a mess. Oh, where are those keys? Look at you, you're not even helping. Well, you did listen to me ramble on. That's something, sweet pea. Like you've seen a ghost. You okay? Not entirely. I'm assuming I knew you from my previous kinda life. Well, that's alright. I'll let Bev take care. I got a letter from Bev. So neighbours are forward here. Invite you inside, but no keys means no couch. The couch is so comfortable. The pillows are just perfectly lived on. Or like stepped on, really. Remember Henry and Sarah jumping up and down in that thing. Once at our old house, Henry fell and hit his head on the glass table, screaming at the top of his lungs. There's blood everywhere. On the drive to the hospital, he asked if he was going to die. Couldn't help it, I just started laughing. No, pumpkin, it's gonna be fine. I wish I still lived in that house. I had to sell it when David passed away. Plus, the kids were all living out of town by then. It's far too big for little old me. That long. I didn't want to break a sweat every Sunday afternoon mowing the grass. The house, do you know who had designed it? A professional architect. He was quite a sharp dresser, always dressed in black with a slick looking moustache. With a friendly crush on him. I know. I'm sure if I ran into him he wouldn't recognise me. Or maybe he would. He mentioned he had a photographic memory. You know what? Maybe I should ring him up. Say something like, "Dear Anthony, I'd very much like to have the original plans for my old house. I lost them in a recent move and would like to have a copy. I come over and pick them up." Wait a minute. Bert, you should go see him. God, this is quite the ramble, isn't it? See if he's still as gorgeous as in my dreams. Come back with bad news, that'll save me a trip. His office was somewhere in Hummingbird. I don't know the address. Remember, I lost my purse, my address book, and my another brooch. I don't want to think about it. That brooch was all she talked about. I won't just stand there. Go ask her in Hummingbird. That smile of yours, there's no stopping you. That is quite the ramble. Yeah, just have an explore first before we immediately go off anywhere. I don't know why I'd want to use that zipline, doesn't seem to help. Can I just go into any of these buildings? A coffee shop. Yes, I can enter a coffee shop of my own accord. That's good. Gets me a tire crystal chandelier. Isn't that fancy? Like lemonade? Of course you do. Sweet, refreshing and healthy. It's also freshly squeezed. Pure lemonade goodness. Brings me to my proposition. Interested in a summer job of sorts? Hear me out. This is for business to thrive. Need more lemons. Man in the city's just too high. There's this delivery man in South Point Docks. He's got my shipment of lemons. So fresh. Hear the freshness from here. Problem is, shipment's been stopped by customs. If you go there and take them for me, well, you'd be a lifesaver. Literally. We need to hurry to meet this demand. I just love lemons so much. Yeah, I've got a proper kind of quest for talking to a stranger. Talking to strangers, what have you got? I don't think that's illegal, is it? Just selling the key to open every single door. Okay, if I try and sell some stuff, I want to keep my bovine license, because I don't know who gives me a cow, but someone supposedly will. Apart from that, we can sell the amethyst. I don't think of anything else we need to sell, do we? No. That should, however, give me enough to buy Master Key, which lets me into every building. This doesn't seem fun. Leave me alone and busy. Fury of love. Fair enough. There's a lot of stuff to go exploring, isn't there? Gets me ceramic bowl and old carpet. Fair enough. Removes a weird duck, him clapping his room. He's not planning on biting. And I've just noticed here, we have a shrine. But yeah, while I'd like bounce, we actually haven't got any of our obols from the most recent passengers. So, I mean, I'm not going to extort them, but I'd quite like to get some obols. Major Raven Plumber is here. Wait a second. You have a mustache. You're not a plumber. Out. Yeah, fine. I'll leave your house. That makes sense. Go into here and yeah, look at these trees. I can actually cut them down. This doesn't feel right, but I kind of anticipated this might be what I'm doing. Gets me ash logs. So we can now get our ash planks we need. We can get that crusher and probably some other stuff too. What are you doing at my house? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to bother talking to every single person. I don't think that's really necessary, is it? Still though, it's fun exploring all the houses. I don't care for whatever they're saying. I want to just go into the house, get upstairs, get outside, and yeah, we want to get on top of that building. Which best way to do so is going inside of that door, and then hopefully finding some way out onto the roof. Can't talk right now. While I'm talking, I'm so spaced out. Leave me alone, please. Yeah, someone having an interesting trip by seemings of things. Yeah, I think that covers most of this area, right? Is there really only the one tree though? That feels wrong. Also, while I can go into every single house, there's not really much in these houses. However, one locked door would open is this one. Right to what Anthony's been up to. I mean, I can go inside of your house, or what you've claimed as your house. And the crew's telling me we don't need to pay rent. What is he up to? Just regular stuff. And I can get on top of here without having the bounce ability. Can't get up there, however. What if I jump from this part of the roof? Yeah, still no. Can hang on to that ledge. Doesn't really help though. Yeah, something at the very top floor of this building. So go inside, climb all the way up. What do we get? We get a miniature diorama and some hematite. That's enough of this island. I think we've got everything we need. I could have maybe bought some seeds, but I think we're fine for now. And say hey kid as if you want to talk, and now you're flying off somewhere. I'd like to feed you if you want food. Bossing around reminds me of being bossed around back in the days. I know, me. Can you believe it? Reminds me of my last job. Nor doesn't like me mentioning it too often. Enforcers for Mr. Carmino. Any orders, we would do them. Nothing was too small a request. We were fishing. We'd always get the job done. No one could stop us. Not even the feds. If you play your cards right, you might be on our level pretty soon. Cool, but I will also feed you. You like fancier dishes, so how about fisherman's pie? Free grub, finally. It's not a like, but he'll take it. If he's happy, he says mean things. Why is that a mood perk? Does that just make everyone else disappointed? Yeah, we need ash planks. We're gonna get all of this sorted out. Just chop them all up. We won't need any logs, I wouldn't think. Yeah, this is hopefully gonna get us plenty. It's an easy enough minigame as well that I can reliably get quite good results. long as I'm getting at least 2, I'm happy. And I can sometimes get 3 or 4. I get a single perfect one. That might be a 4. Yeah, it was. Look at that. That one's definitely not a 4. That one, however, ooh, that was a good cut. I've not got much to comment on, do I? I'm just literally cutting some logs. It's too dark to navigate. Yep, I will sleep. Then once we are navigating tomorrow, let's go to Hummingbird. I also need to figure out who I'm supposed to be talking to here. Because there's someone in this area I'm meant to be finding, right? Like, build a crusher, yeah, I can do that, that's fine. Oxbury, find the woodworker's partner in a cafe. I can do that one. I can do a cafe. Also, pick up that giant scallop. I'm allowed to use this as well. You can smelt bottles. Is that how you're meant to get glass? Or are you not meant to be buying it? I thought I had to get another upgrade for that. This apparently needs to be quite precisely kept in the right temperature. Zinc. Just be a bit careful. Make sure I don't let it drop too low. Don't hit it too high. Okay, that should be the zinc done, at least this batch. You gonna let me take it? Yes, you are. Okay, so that's some zinc. Get some more. We also needed some copper, I believe, for something. Can't quite remember what. It might have been the crusher. It might have been the chicken coop. It was one of those two. What's that noise? Someone using a sawmill? Sawmill's too far away for that to be it. I'm guessing it's just a tool doing some repair work. Because it does mention he likes to do that on the boats. Yeah, we also want some copper. Get that done. This one should go by a lot easier than the zinc. Not that the zinc was too difficult. Just need to keep the temperature right. Got a lot more leeway. I don't think it was much. I think it was 4 ingots more than you. So we're making 5 currently. We're all fine. Now that one's done. Make some pulsar ingots. I'll definitely be needing those for something. Chuck in, you know, just a ton of coal. It's a shame I can't add this in quicker, but there we go. Yeah, not sure if this is going to be about the same difficulty as zinc. It looks slightly easier from the zone we have to work in. Can still go over, however, quite easily. So be careful. Oh no, this one's actually worse than zinc. Yeah, because that's dipping quite easily into the overcooked zone. And why are people sad? Why is Astrid sad out there? Astrid? What's going wrong? You're not happy for some reason. I'll need to see to you in a second. Is it just because I forgot to feed you? I might have forgotten to feed you, could be it. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not the best at doing that. Just keep it going. Just Need a bit more pulsar ingots. Okay, there we go. 10 should be enough for now, I think. I need to find that guy in the cafe and definitely need to go to Astra's. But yeah, that should be plenty, right? Yeah, should be. Not forgetting, you want some fried chicken, but you also very much would like some food. I've kinda been ignoring people for a while. Have a green salad, there you go. Astrid, you're starving, right? Yeah. Have some food. I'll give you some wanted soup. Oh, always loved soup. How did you know? Very good. Thanks, Munchkin. You can also have a hug because you're kinda sad at the moment. I did slightly neglect you. There you go. A bit happier now. I got a new letter from Albert. That is a ship, right? Is that telling you about a new upgrade? Stella, pleasure to meet your uncle Atul, quick fella. Need a few tips for your. Thought I'd return the favour. My boys found this in their old docks. Maybe something useful there. Anyways, tell your uncle I say hi. Okay. So we got a treasure map because Atul helped out. Yeah, need to find the coffee shop, talk to someone in the coffee shop. That's what I need. Also, I need to adjust that ring light. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. It's too bright earlier, which is why I had the light facing me. Normally I have it facing the wall behind my monitors, which typically runs a little bit better. Because it's a lot nicer lighting if it's this way. Yeah, coffee shop. Someone inside of a coffee shop. This strikes me as the coffee shop. This is important. Good word, spectacular. But no, there is someone in the coffee shop. I thought you were outside. Oh, hello there. Will you be having something? Looking for someone? Famous woodworker? Oh, sure, of course. Not about my boyfriend. I should say my ex-boyfriend. Picked him at my house. Caught a disagreement. Haven't talked in a while, so I'm not sure where he could be. But knowing him, he's probably just hanging around in some park. I know he's a favourite spot somewhere in Ambertown Park. Never was much of a doer. Okay. So now we've got the lead for that. We've actually got something to do. Let's quickly head back to boats. Stop neglecting our duties. So, we want to head to Ambertown. That is definitely where we want to go to next. Overbrook? That's in like the fog area, so I can't go there. Is that Ambertown? That is Ambertown. Turn on safe travel mode because I can't be bothered stopping for anything. I'm just going to be checking what we still need to upgrade things. Build a crusher. There we go. It's probably a decent size to fit up here. There we go. We could also make a zip line. We don't really need it, but we could. Improve. Now we have zinc. And comet powder to build the last of the tool stuff. Yeah, fancy sounds doesn't matter much. What else did I need? Nothing else from small fridge. I can do that. Build a TV set. Something I'll do later. Okay, what do we have to talk about? We're talking about the crusher, I'm assuming. That's beautiful. Like you can already hear her smashing sounds coming from inside. I'm sure she's abused. Try crushing something. It'll make you feel good. Let's move that rage out. Well, I'm not going to explain it. A child can do this. Make a machine go smash. It's a piece of cake. Here, a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. I'll wait here and listen to sound of crushing. We can just crush anything. We definitely need some powder. How do I do this? I just like keep hitting E. Yeah, just like mash your buttons. You know. Is that really all this is? Huh. Kinda thought it'd be a mini game. I mean, fair enough, it is just smashing stuff. Get some sunflower oil while I'm at it. There we go. That's pretty well, that. I should now be able to make fried chicken though, but I have oil. I'm also gonna crush up some quartz, because that might be how I get that glass for the TV. Is it clear glass of some kind? Ambertown Park? Presumably, this is where I get a lot of trees. Yeah, it's silica powder. Didn't know silica powder was quartz. That's interesting, that. You crushed that rock like there was no tomorrow. I could hear it beg for mercy. It's pretty amazing. Felt good. Got some chops, Scout. I know you'll be able to do this next job. Look, Mickey needs a house. Not just any house, it's a goddamn palace. Marble, gold mirrors, indoor palm trees, whole 9 yards. Something like that would make our neighbours back home furious. Get it done. Okay. This is Bruce and Mickey, is their names. Yeah, getting to here, I would like to cook a bunch of sunflower oil and the chicken. There we go. That's bound to make fried chicken, right? Got planks, I'll take some planks. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, ash planks as well. Okay, Giovanni, let's go check it out. Hopefully those roses are still there. Warning you though, something might give you weird looks. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. Yeah, let's go then, Giovanni. Yeah, picking roses from a public park, definitely a bit of an odd one. But I've got Giovanni here. Should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Lambina. Gardener here takes really good care of flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Ambina? What are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up. Offered to mesmerising princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough of this nonsense. Just go in that park and pick up the roses. Like, we'll need enough for a romantic bouquet. Be as delicate as you want while picking them. Alright, go now. Go. I'd be happy to grow my own, I'll be honest. But there's definitely a few rose bushes I've spotted immediately there. I actually get to the top of this if I try. Yes, I can. I can figure out what's along here. And apparently mess up the zip line. I was just holding the button and apparently it wasn't good enough. Okay, try that again. So where does this take me? Just to the other side, it is just fast travel. Fair enough. I'm not doing anything, I'm just... Oh, wait, I don't know yet. What is it? Worker, you say? Ah yes, of course you were looking for me. I'm just... Huh. Taking a stroll, yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative batteries, so to speak. So for my genius, I presume? What is it that you need? Working desk. Oh yes, fantastic. Sure, I can do that. This is your chance to mess up, just rude. Oh, yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure. All this nature and walking and this, contemplating. Well, depleted my physical batteries. Thus, before you can even start thinking about your commission, well, I'll need some food. You know, mind, body and all that. Well, for an artist of my caliber, not just anything will do. You bring me an exquisite, surf and turf, that'll do. No, why to pick such an expensive meal? She thinks I'm not worth it. Change your mind? No, too late now. Just sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring me a surf and turf. Or anything else, please, I'm starving. And we'll talk about commission. I can do that. Get some nice blueberries. And yeah, this is where we get our trees. Feel a little bad cutting down the trees in a public park, but they do grow back. And, I do need ash logs. Why are they complaining? Yes? These trees are my life. They're just living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. Make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Yeah, fine, I'll not cut them down. I do feel a bit bad cutting down the trees. Ah, it's just perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Come as green as your hat, as someone once said. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. Necessary to make such a big deal out of it. Now, was it? Now, if you just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. I'd also like some food, however. So, for that, have some nice paella. Yeesh, sorry, Bambina. Everything's chock full of carbs. But can't do carbs, honey. Mate, call me vain all you want. I take good care of this body. How does my hair sparkle and my gut resist gravity otherwise? Can't eat stuff like this. Go straight to my butt. And you don't want that, do we? Fine, fine. Have southern boil. Ah, thank you, Bambina. It's hungry like a lion. Thank you for food. Dislikes carbs. Likes fine dining. Doesn't seem to care about exotic. Do need to actually remember. Give him the bouquet of roses. There we go. Thank you so much, Peanut. All into this bouquet. Alright, let's get back to the boats. Yeah, I do have a slight suspicion this stuff's not actually going to be given over to the kind of intended recipient. Yeah, head to bed. We're hopefully going to be able to make pretty much all the upgrades we're planning. So we now have ash logs to make more planks. We now have like comet powder, we have pulsar ingots, we've got zinc. We know where to get the next thing, which is silver. Not that we've actually seen where it's going to be used. We do know how to get it. And heading to Edgeborough Lane. They sell bovine licenses. So that's tempting. On the other hand, wasn't there like a reason to go over here somewhere? Yeah, Hummingbird. I think we were asked to go there, weren't we? Let me quickly check. It was... yeah, Hummingbird. Well, I remember that correctly, because I want another obol. I want more coins to get upgrades, and none of these recent passengers have given me any. Let's head on up here. While that happens, can you get a tool as desk? Or whatever it was he was wanting. I can't remember. Was it a desk? Got to get more money. I mean, of course, we always do. I mean, to be fair, money's not too bad off. Like, I've got a lot of stuff to sell whenever I come across the traveling merchant, but I do want more money. I know it's a meme, but at the same time, money does definitely help in this game. How have you been doing though? It's been a while. I hope you had a great week, and like you got a good weekend coming up. Just smashing some rocks currently. You know, just as you do. Any second now, it'll be done. Run, then it's rainy. Ooh. I mean, I've not been to London, but I'd imagine, depending on where you are, it's quite nice if it's raining. Also, we've come across the dragon. I mean, sure, may as well, it's a new one. Yeah, never been to London. Like, I've got a few friends who have, but I've never actually been myself, and I don't think I've not seen many pictures of it, aside from like the obvious stuff in media. That sounds quite nice. Like, it's nice having like the rain kind of pattering against the roof or the window or whatever it's pattering against. It's nice having a bit of rain every now and then. Even if I am from Scotland where we get far too much. I should. I'm really struggling here. I don't think I'm great at platforming. I didn't think I was this bad. Men treating you very well. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I'm always up for men treating me well. I'm not homosexual, so I'd hope they wouldn't misunderstand, you know, but still, I'm down to be treated well by anyone. Wanted to go on what's called. I mean, it's not that bad here in Scotland. Like, it's chilly, but it's really not that bad. Honestly, like, if you're on Discord at all, send me a message, and there's some lovely places I could recommend to you in Scotland to come visit. It's a lovely country, lots of nice scenery. If you want to go to shops, definitely Edinburgh's an interesting one for that. Like, probably where you'd think of. I wouldn't really call it much of Scotland, but yeah, if you're on Discord, like, just send me a message, like, or a friend request or something. I'm always happy to chat to anyone. So, just let me know, and I would be more than happy to just, got wind currents, this is a fancy dragon. I'm always happy to message, like, recommend stuff if you ever want to come up. I mean, if you're ever nearby me, I'm up in Dundee, I'd be happy to meet up if you want something. Like, just have a chat if you want IRL. Up to you. Like, I'm not particularly wanting to, like, hit on you or anything if that's what you're thinking. I'm always up for having a chat and meeting up with people. It's good fun. There's not been many folks I've actually met from the internet who I've seen IRL. We got 3 more days in the UK. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Apparently I can't grab the cherries from outside. Yeah, Scotland's a lovely place. If you ever want to look around, like, the kind of culture or scenery side of it, definitely I'd recommend kind of the D-side area is nice. You know it's good, because it's where the royal family have a palace up here in Scotland. So, it must be good. Yeah, what's Giovanni wanting? Ah, thanks a lot, Amina. Now, I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump from joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do now is wait for the right time, put on the right cologne, and voila. It's going to be wonderful. Oh, but, Mbina, this reminds me. I have a shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also, I kinda had forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. I'm assuming that is you sent the friend request. It's got a thing on my phone saying you had. I will accept that. I will be good to message after the stream if you ever want to. Yeah, like, feel free to just message me on Discord whenever. There's also a Discord server if you want to join that. It's not most active, but it's a good crowd. Like, I think honestly, I couldn't ask for much better a community to have got together, you know? It's lovely just having everyone. So I mean, I just do this as a hobby. I have fun. And if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing it. And I've never been asking, we're gonna get our fed already. Yep, you can be fed, don't worry, be patient. Like salad? Free grub finally? Nah. I think you said something. I told you after war opened the tavern, making sales wasn't my thing. And Astrid's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It was a reputable establishment, something fancy, not a drinking hole where people would come to forget about their lousy lives. So one day a client comes in, dishevelled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. Runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. I don't even have a time to come back for the bill. He's almost through half of them. So ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? But she answers, that's what I have, you'd be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out ask him, what in heavens do you have? He stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this one. Honestly, yeah, that's quite a good one, that. Yeah, I want to improve a tool's place. He gets to have a picture frame. There you go. So he wanted to put a picture he had of an old acquaintance. And the storm, I really do not care about the storm, I'll be honest. I just want to get to the wherever it is I marked to go. I think it was Hummingbird. This all looks amazing. You got it all. My house has never looked better. I'm sure other passengers are already jealous. But let's not rub it in their faces. Yeah, now that I've done that, what do I need for the next house? For Bruce and Mickey. I apparently need ash planks and a bit of aluminium. That's really not as fancy as I'd imagined. I thought that would be a lot tougher to make. Okay. One more ash plank to aluminium. Is research coming along? Oh, it's coming along well. It's coming along well. Just doing some Spiritfarer. We've got ash logs and stuff finally. So we're getting stuff actually upgraded at this point. I should not have looked over at chat when I started that. Really messed up that log. Yeah, ash planks. We got comet stuff. We got pulsar ingots, I think they're called. We've got pretty much everything we need, as well as an interesting sword and Bruce and Mickey. And why is the camera zoomed out? This is really kind of hard to do with the camera zoomed out. Ah well. I got enough of what I needed. It's wanting me to drop into the ocean and grab stuff, so I guess I can? I think this is a starting area though, right? It's not really anything too fancy. That's just limestone. Yeah. I'm not going to bother going through the other one. I'll take whatever's in there, that's it. What else was it I needed? I needed aluminium ingots. I think I needed 2 aluminium ingots. Just quickly run into here. And I mean, we've got exactly enough. I need to go see that dragon again sometime soon. Yeah, all kinds of ocean vegetables we got on this ship. We've also got plenty of trees, which is surprising. Don't tend to get much in the way of trees on ships. The only ship I've seen with a tree would be like the one from One Piece's trees, I'm pretty sure. aluminium ingots, we can now build a house for our new friends. Let me quickly just make my way up here. Build. Yeah, here we go. It's quite a big house, this. Where does this want to fit? Will it fit into there? Almost. It's not quite best shape. I just like stick it off to the side somewhere. I guess I could. That'll do. That'll do. I really should have just turned on the safe travel mode, shouldn't I? Because I'm not doing this. No. Go away. I'm sorry, I'm boring. I'm not doing the events when I run across them, but I don't need to. That made Laxa. Huh. Alright. Anyway, how do I make surf and turf? Because that's something we need to make before I get distracted and think about something else. I need beef. I need beef. But yeah, I will do what I can. I'm just lazy. I don't think there's any particular recipes we need. Like, I don't think we actually need to get any more of the lightning, which I skipped earlier, definitely. I don't think we need any more, but we could maybe do for a bit more bright jelly. You're here for poison? I mean, if you're here for, like, literal poison, that's a bit concerning, so I'm not selling any. Just here for vibes, though, that's all good. Like, I'm just having a chill time. And if you're happy just sitting in, watching, that's all the better, you know? Yeah, treasure map. Oh no, just stick up here after my alcohol. Sadly, I don't have any alcohol on me. I've got, like, what's closest probably I've got in my flat? I actually don't know. It'd probably be like some kind of aftershave or something that's got the highest alcohol content. I wouldn't recommend drinking that. That doesn't sound healthy to drink. Anyway, giant scallops, so we'll cook some of them. In fact, maybe not all of it, because they could make something fancy. Yeah, you got a house. You all happy about your house, I'd imagine? This is what I'm talking about. You don't mess around. I need to give you a proper nickname. Okay, what do you think? Right? I don't like that. Sorry, taken. Phantom Terror? That's no good. Give him a minute. What's our house like, though? God, this is a massive house. So much bigger than anyone else's. Yeah, more importantly, we are now at Hummingberg, where I now get off. We had something we had to find here. It was an architect, right? Lives somewhere in this area. Did we get more information than just somewhere? Just that they're dressed in black. Who is dressed in black around here? You are. Hello. What? You woke me up. Taking a rejuvenating, momentary nap. Yes, my name is Anthony. I'm indeed a very successful architect. With, might I add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? Beverly? I've had so many clients over the years, I can't possibly remember them all. Then again, I had so many drinks as well, and I can't remember them all. Some I enjoyed, some I despised. C'est la vie. Not sure what it means, but I always thought it was a great way to end the conversation. Oh, you're still here. That usually ends things pretty quickly. As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. If I stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people. The journey and all that. What? It's starting to annoy me. Their presence in that awful hat. Renaissance is called, they need that hat back. You're still here. Won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. You know what? I do remember better. Even without a last name or any other meaningful details. Bravo. Stellar job of refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house now. in my mind. Quick, write this down. There's an incredibly tall house. Very narrow. A massive clock. Loud enough to wake the whole neighbourhood. Also, it's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house. Humans being animals and such. It was quite a unique project. Well then, I really hope I get to make this. Ah, hello, good to see you. How's your uni work getting along? Hope it's going fine for you. That's all I could remember. Mine's a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm going to shut my eyes now and take another small nap. Okay, this is going to be a fun house to build. I'm looking forward to this. That's going to be fun. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't think I asked by the way for this. Whereabouts is it you're from? Because you said you're visiting the UK, right? I'm just curious whereabouts you are from. If you're wanting to share anyway, if you don't, that's perfectly good. I'm just being nosy. And you get steamed shellfish, but a lot of it. So that just makes large portions if it's a giant scam. Fair enough. Mix those with... You know what? Nothing for now. We've got plenty of food. We don't need to have it going constantly. So, but surely, start... Ah, yeah, you should. Give me a shout if you need a hand with it, by the way. I don't want you panicking over it on your own. Because I'm more than happy to lend a hand and get it all sorted. I love this crusher, how much easier it is compared to all the other minigames. Like, you literally just mash a bunch of stuff, and that's it. How can I not enjoy this over the, like, lumens and everything else without having to actually pay attention? Yeah, sunflower oil. I want to see what else I can make with oil. Because, I don't entirely know what I could cook, but I could just cook oil. And I'm really curious if what happens if you just heat up some sunflower oil and give it to someone. Like, what would that make, reasonably? Well, I say reasonably, it's quite unreasonably. But, what's that gonna make? Your headphones are bugging out, you missed what I said. Ah, no worries, no worries. I was just saying thanks for following, because I do appreciate it. Like, I hope you're having a good day and everything. Like, I'm just chilling out, I'm having a fun time. So I do just do this as a hobby, just so you're aware. Like, I'm not doing this as, like, a thing to make money. I'm having fun. If you're having fun, that's just a bonus to me. Like, I don't mean to seem rude in saying that, but at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying myself, how is anyone else supposed to enjoy it, you know? That's the way I think about it. Maybe some chill, following is free. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Not much point in not doing it if it's free, I guess. I mean, I definitely won't complain. I like seeing little numbers on my monitor go up, saying I've now got 504 followers. Which, it's quite a lot, actually. I'm wondering if I should do something for, like, a 500 follower celebration. I don't know. I don't know. At some point, I need to do a cooking stream, because I meant to do one after the last charity stream on Christmas. I still haven't made a questionable meal. Yeah, if you cook just sunflower oil, that would happen. You're right. I didn't even know that was a thing you could make. I like that. That's great. What about some shellfish? Is that even edible? Like, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Cooked dishes. I'm assuming disgusting is burnt food. Questionable meal is also disgusting. Okay, so we're not gonna give that to anyone. Oh yeah, like this game, I've had this game like sitting around for a while as a game I've wanted to play. Like I bought it for a bunch of friends because I've heard tons of good stuff about it, and thought it'd be kind of their kind of things. I'm assuming they're meaning the game anyway. Like you're not talking about the questionable meal making you cry a lot and being emotional. That would be, an interesting one. Yeah, like I'm enjoying the game. It's fun. Definitely, most emotional part so far has been the Alice, the hedgehog. Because definitely can relate to kind of watching someone's health deteriorate and not really being able to do anything to help them. I do think kind of sending someone who's not aware of what's happening to essentially the whatever's after your afterlife, it does seem a bit cruel to me. Like, I don't know entirely how I feel about it, especially when we're impersonating her kid, who's not here. But, I mean, could we have done anything much better? I don't know if we could. I don't know how well I vibe with it is all. Also, sugarcane seeds. I'll take that. That's some fancy seeds I can get. I'd be tempted to do this, but we do not need more peach seeds. That's fine. If I want to sell stuff, oh yeah, 'cause I've got a lot. So don't sell absolutely everything, because this bovine license is good for a single cow. Which, I mean, I don't know where I trade it, but I want to trade it for a cow. I also found a mint collectible card. Sorcery Reunion First Edition. Sure. But yeah, what was the part of impersonating? Yeah, we were impersonating the child of you can't do exotic. What do you like? No, you do like exotic. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what we were saying. We're impersonating the child of the dementia woman by wearing the clothes we are currently wearing. Is anything to make her more comfortable as she gets closer to the end? Yeah. Like, definitely making her feel more comfortable. That's something I think's fine. I'm reasonably happy doing. But impersonating her child to do so feels a bit wrong. It's a tough thing to deal with, regardless. I don't think the game did badly in how it handled it. No, make a pie. There we go. Make a nice cherry pie. What I do want to do is go into here and make some corn flour. Because I don't think we've done corn flour. I'm aware that corn dogs are a recipe, right? I'm assuming that's pork and corn. That'd be my guess anyway. I've never actually had a corn dog, but it makes sense enough, right? Like, corn flour rather than like actually just corn. I'm assuming you're wanting fed, right? We're gonna be asking when we're gonna be fed. Yeah. Have some. I like fancier meals. I don't think I'd like fine dining. Exotic, maybe? Old-fashioned, possible. I'll give him old-fashioned food. Free grub? Okay, that wasn't it. You can have a hug. I've not hugged you yet. There you go. Alright. Don't tell anyone. No. I do like how their, them being happy mood is just, yeah, they'll go around insulting people. Oh yeah, you can hug all the characters in this game. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's a nice, wholesome game. I'm having a great time with it. Yeah, next place to visit, I would like... probably down to there? I know I could do the fast travel, but I like going the distance because it lets me actually manage stuff on my ship, because I've not done fishing in God knows how long. And, apart from that, I mean, if I want to build that house, what's it? I mean, it takes 8 maple planks. Okay. Easier to build than I'd imagined. I mean, I may as well set the destination for Roxbury instead. Huh. Which characters have I met? I have met Do you want me to name them, or do you want me to go through like the list of houses so you can actually get like an idea of who they are? So I don't know when you would have last played this. Naming them though, Gwen. You have the person from the start. That was the, I want to say reindeer? I don't entirely know, some kind of deer. You then had Summer would be the next one, the snake lady. Then a tool as well, as you can see just here. I've mentioned Alice, the hedgehog. We have guy here who's into his art and whatnot, and museum pieces. We have apparently a lynx. I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, that's apparently a lynx, this one. Astrid, I believe it is. Giovanni, her husband. Of course, Bruce and Mikey. And I think that covers all of them. I don't think I forgot any. Yeah, no, I can't think of any others that I might have forgotten. Hence the whole forgotten part, I guess. Also, fried surf is a pub meal. And the sheep. I mean, I've got the sheep, yeah. They're not people, though. They're kept in a pen. Which, it's kind of worrying. I would make my ooh, I'm curious who your favourite's going to be. I'm looking forward to it. Because, I mean, there's a lot of people left. I picked first mate yet? If not, you'd like to volunteer. Obviously, I have excellent credentials. It runs in the family. To be honest, I just don't want to take orders from the cat. Still, you're running around all the time, been doing all these errands for everyone, putting others in front of your needs. When I looked at you, I see a bit myself. You know that? But I want to let you in on a little secret. You might love to run around and help all these people. You need to take some time for yourself. Do something that's only for you. Something I never got to do for myself. I suppose that's why I'm here. This world on this boat. That's why Viv and my daughters don't have me around anymore. Well, at least we got each other, Sprout. What we've also got is something you've been wanting. Fried chicken, where is it? This always makes you think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly. But while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It's like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It's like a fight to the death. He would always win. The meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid and when I was ready, I didn't care what the food was in front of me. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then. Waiting for hours. For a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Sprout. It's a bittersweet story, that. You've got some cherry pie. And I can make another kind of pie, I'm assuming, yeah? Yeah, sounds like Gordon Ramsay was his dad. It's a terrible fate for anyone. You tell me about a lightning storm. No, you think we should organise a big dinner for everyone on board? Not kidding around. Well, not everyone, just a few people maybe. I think it brings spirits, so you should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Let's say 3 of your favourite dinner companions. What do you think? Okay. So I actually get to pick people out. I really wish I could have invited Alice, because I liked Alice. Like, hedgehogs are one of my favourite animals. I mean, invite the couple. They've been good to me, I think. Teal wants me at the dinner? Sure. I guess I should be there. I don't know. Not sure if I... Anyway, if I get there, I should eat some noodle soup. It'll probably be fun to talk to everyone. Or not. See you there, Munchkin. Yeah, noodle soup is her favourite. Very simple, literally just cook some rice flour, I believe it was. I do want to know what your favourite food is, but I'm worried it's going to be fancy, but I need to invite both of you. Maybe some I don't even know how to pronounce that for the most part. I'm assuming it's some kind of fish from kind of a feminine ending to it. I'm assuming it's French. Something to calm my nerves. I don't know what that is. But I've invited the two of them. Next favourite. I don't know if I have the recipe as a thing. I'll check. I don't particularly care about making the pie. If it is just fish soup, I think I do actually have that. Is that? No, that's bisque I'm thinking of. Right, noodle soup. Yeah, I can do that. Got that one. That's not what we're making. Meat stew. Wonton soup. So some kind of fish soup. How do I make that? Yeah, I think I've looked at all the things in a bowl which it could be. Unless it's in a pot? That's not what I'm looking for. Some broil. Ah, this one! Okay, I can do that. Fish, veggie, or mushroom. That is 100% doable. I will chuck in what seems like a fancy enough fish for him. A mahi-mahi, there we go. And the mushroom, there we go. Making every dish in this game is an achievement. God, that would take you ages. Because a lot of it's going to just be experimentation, isn't it? Yeah, get some corn flour. There we are. Who do I invite as my other passenger? I mean, I'm assuming a tool's there by default. Yeah, I've got stuff from the other two I've invited. Do we really have anyone to invite? We've got you. I think he's fine. A bit eccentric. Who's the third? I don't think I want to invite Bruce and Mikey. I might get Beverly on board and invite her. She seems like she'd be good at a dinner table, right? Like always someone who'll have something to talk about. Yeah, we're not going into the house. We're going out to get Beverly, who, I mean, she seems sweet. Yeah, if I still had Summer, or like Alice, maybe. Might be a little bird, I don't know. I've not gotten on board like quite yet. I just need to get up here. Did what? I keep forgetting it's not space, it's E to continue. What a treat. Can't wait to see how you replicate in my old house. Won't be filled with memories, but I'll make some new ones. Oh, sweet pea. Went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? It was Anthony. Still have that spark. Certain je ne sais quoi. Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. My words won't do him justice. Remember my friend back home, Carlo? Or Carol, sorry. I'm really not reading this well, am I? And the four kids. One who had that car accident, Carol. She'd always talk about her crushes. She'd go on and on about these Greek gods. Then in person, they're all shaped like celery, and they had bad posture. They're nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the cat she claimed he was. Without Karen her poor choices, to go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. Yeah, there we go. Got a new person to join us. I really hope they give me an obol, because I really want to get the new power up. Yeah, it also means with this new person we get to learn their favourite food right away, which is quite nice. Stay back. Now the power up, it's the bouncing one, is the next one I'm using. So there's a few things that come to mind I can do with it. Down here. Right, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years. Is it a bird? Before we go for our adventure, just take a look at that house. I hope you like your house. Also, I think everyone's going to sleep. So, we'll check it in the morning, I think. So the fact she didn't go to her house worries me. Get that on the go. Oh no, she did go to her house. There's a little bird. What's this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Ever seen a house before? Looks like a kid's drawing of a house. It's like a dog made it. This is a joke, Stella. It does, it's not a good one. I'm mortified you'd want me to live in this. I think this is my home, and my children's and my husband's. My cozy little farmhouse. I know this was years before I moved to the city and you and I met, but it's just like a gigantic clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. Can't go on with you, especially if that is my house. Oh, but I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to get back to Oxbury. Let's go. We're already there, so good news for you, I guess. Let me quickly go to sleep, because she's taking her time to walk. Get the feeling she might not be the happiest with it. Who do I invite to the dinner then? Because if I can't invite her, that leaves Mr. Fancy Pants Art Man, or the kind of mob fellows of Bruce and Mikey. I mean, I guess invite the, like, artist guy. He seems like a decent sort, if a bit, like, pompous. Okay, next thing to cook. Let's turn to more oil. If I do, like, 3 of that and the rest of pork. There we go. Assuming that'll make, like, fried pork would be a reasonable assumption. Yeah, let's wake everyone up. And yeah, head to Oxbury. Let's just get in the boat. I'm assuming she's made her way there overnight. I hope you'll consider making it up to me. Old home is very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running around everywhere. It's a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down, it had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better? It should be clear as day. Hope it'll be right this time. And chin up, sweet pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. You know what? I don't know if I like this bird. Oil and pork. It does sound like rather bland if that's all you're cooking with. But presumably there's more to it. Yeah, what do I need? I need silk and clear glass sheets. I don't know how we get silk, actually. That's a new one, isn't it? I'm thinking I know how to get the clear glass. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be cooking up the quartz powder or something, right? No. Cooking an empty bottle is just going to give me glass. I don't know how to make that house yet. Okay. That house can wait then, if that's the case. Other requests, invite people to dinner. Sure, you can come to dinner. Over-energized friend of yours is organising a dinner? Good thing you're taking care of the food, my dear. Let's see. It's going to take skill. I need to catch tuna. I tried catching a tuna before and that seemed really difficult. That sounds decent. I don't want to make that. Now here comes the hardest part. I need a sous chef. Someone help me prepare all these meals. A good chef always has a good team behind them. Believe you me, Stella. We make a great team. Let's write that down, what everyone wanted. Need to prepare it all. Heavy lifting, no. Pro tip, spamming the real button makes me lose the real less often. That is a very, very useful tip. Thank you very much. I'm going to quickly take this out of the oven. Because I have realised I might not actually have pork chops on me. If we're doing this for everyone, we need to make sure... No, we do have pork chops, don't we? Because that's a tool's favourite food. What do I need for the tuna? I need, if I can find it on the list, I've lost it. It's somewhere here. Where is it? It's this one. Tuna and a savoury veg. Okay, that seems doable. In which case, back to frying up some pork. And you want to talk. If you're wanting to talk, let me set course first. Let's head on over to some tuna. Where's a tuna that wants to be caught? Any that I'm spotting immediately, or do I actually have to go all the way over here to get? There's got to be some more somewhere. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out a bit further. How far can I zoom out? About this far, apparently. Yeah, there's not really a decent spot for them, is there? I think probably the closest to be down here. Seems to be it. So on we go. And there's a little bit of a map as well, so it's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, let's see. Bruce and Mikey, what are you wanting to talk about? You questionable fellows, you. Another errand for you to run. This one is fixing the problem you created. Here is the house, which is nice and all. However, it's empty. It's got nothing. Got to add some pizzazz to it. Big always loved a certain lavish lifestyle. However, I can't tell you what he wants. Just have to figure that out. Not interior designers. Word of advice, Scout. Get whatever's expensive and loud. And I want to feed you, but you're flying away, so I can't. Where are they landing? You know, I'll feed them another time. I'll feed them another time. Do I actually have anything to sell? Yeah, I think I sold everything, right? Yeah. Do I have anything to buy? No, just the usual stuff. Not anything new. I think we're going to continue on our way. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's terrible. I have the same problem when I'm cooking for my flatmate. Just cook a nice, lovely meal for the two of us, and then off he goes, just floating into the distance. It's very rude of me. I'm sure I'll hunt them down eventually. It can't be that hard. I wonder where Happy ended up. Oh, you want to talk? Hello? Now when it's over, it's gonna be able to figure it out. I don't think I'm happy here. I miss my family. I miss the way my house smells before a big dinner. I know I can't go back home. That's just not possible. But I don't want to be here anymore. I know that I'd be not being with you, but I want to be alone for a bit. Take some time for myself. Maybe enjoy some quiet, if that's even possible. Thanks for listening, Sprout. I do tend to get intense, but I don't want to pressure you. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Aww, you're a tool. Have like some corn dogs. Maybe a little disheartened about that, but he's honestly really happy. You can tell because he's still trying to play his flute. We've got wheat now. Let's make some proper flour. Next thing's next though. I'd quite like to grab this. Just quickly get that giant scallop. There's another one down there, but I'll grab that another time. Not while we're moving. What do we actually need on this ship though now? I think mostly things are fine, and yes, I can feed you, please. You're gonna ask for food, right? Glad he didn't run away this time. Yeah, what do you think about pub food, like a corn dog? Now we're talking. That's some good show, Scout. Pub food is best when you get munchies. Mikey here is psyched. Yeah, I have a feeling Mr. Fancy High Society Giovanni is going to like pub food as well. If I can find him, I'm going to try it out. Because he mentioned that he had worked in a pub for a time. Where the hell is he though? It's a good question. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Yes, have... you like soup, don't like fine dining. Not like fine dining. Exotic soup? I just adore this soup. There must be a secret. Yeah, I put some like weird fiery herbs or something in it. It's a weird soup that, I won't lie. I think that was rice flour as well as the fire glows. Yeah, like you can't give them your favourite dish all the time, but I can certainly try. Like, we want to cook up some noodles as well. Yeah, just a little bit spicy, just a wee bit. Just like a smidge. There's Giovanni. You hungry? Yes, you are. Brilliant. Have some pub food. Schnitzel is old-fashioned. Fair enough. Yeah, fried surf. Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. No, that wasn't a like. Interesting. Okay. So that wasn't what I was looking for. Also, I noticed earlier you did say, yeah, the ship is quite compressed. I've got a lot of space to build up, but something tells me building up, like, that's even more silly, right? I think keeping it kind of in this shape's fine. It's kind of built up around the centre. Yeah, go into the kitchen, get out these noodles. What else was I needing? I needed... yeah, tuna tataki. Apparently I just need to give them to you. In which case, I'll check that off now before I forget. Pro upgrade. I can upgrade the boat. It's very expensive though. I think it's 80,000 the next one. Like I've already got quite a few upgrades. I had quite a lot of money just sitting around not too long ago. They're tripping. You thought game title is Spiritfarer. Yeah, no, that'd be a very different game, I would imagine. I mean, I don't think there's anything too similar to Spiritfarer in this, but it's a nice chill game. Like, very much just going around, chatting to folks. Surprisingly, got quite a kind of heart wrench to it, you know? Buy Spiritfarer for like $100. I could definitely see someone making some kind of like joke game by that name. Similar to, I think, was it The Watcher or something? I can't remember. If you know the game, it's the like a puzzle game, what was it called? Oh, it's gonna annoy me now. It's, The Witness, that's it. The Witness. Someone made a parody game of that called like The Watcher or something. It honestly just seemed like good fun. Because they just... I mean, we made a decent game, but it was clearly just parody. I mean, toilet humour on its own, yes. I don't think that'd be quite my thing. But if they did something clever with it, like, I could see it maybe being interesting. Because toilet humour, it does have somewhat of its place. I think some games definitely I've seen go all in on toilet humour and just be a bit odd. I think some have done it though and got it quite well, like there's Conker's Bad Fur Day, not one I've played myself, but one which is held in generally quite high regard, you know? Anyway, we need to catch some tuna. Let's see. So if I just tap the button, it apparently helps when it goes red. I don't think that helped. Or is it just I need to keep tapping continuously? Just stops it getting red? So that just makes it a bit jank when I'm trying to do it. Like, what am I missing here? Because just spamming the E button did not work. I must be misunderstanding. You know, just holding E and then letting go briefly, that also doesn't work. I'm trying to figure out what you meant. Because you did say spam it makes me lose the reel less often. I'm assuming that does just mean doing like less long holds. Yeah, tuna's really difficult. I hate that I invited the guy who likes tuna. This is awful. I'd assumed I'd get an upgrade to the fishing rod or something would be how I do this. Like, I do think it is a case of, while it's red, I can still reel slightly. Seems to be it. I just can't reel a lot. So if I keep reeling in slightly like that, I think I've got a good pattern to it. It seems it's not going to snap, it doesn't get as far out as otherwise. I think we're going to manage. There we go, we've got a tuna. Screw that, we're not doing much else in terms of tuna. But I'm going to need to get more, haven't I? Because there's going to be other tuna dishes if I try and do it. I'm not looking forward to catching another one. It's not easy. Unless... Is it a single tuna you get? Is that it? Is that entire area for one tuna? Huh. Didn't expect that. Alright. That's rather abysmal, honestly, for a fish population. Like, I am just decimating it. If I'm taking all of the local tuna population. Oh well, at least I can make the dish. At least I can make the dish. Yeah, I want to travel over here. We're going to take an odd route, going through all of the kind of unknown area. I'm just picturing when you say that. Like, I'm thinking of the kind of telltale, the tuna will remember this. You know? Like, I doubt that's the case, but that is kind of funny. Just imagining the tuna just taking a personal grudge against it. Yeah, what else do I want to plant? I think for the most part we've planted about all we need. I'm just going to get some more rice going, I think. We'll go through a storm eventually, but actually no, it's me being lazy. I'll just water them. I'll just water them. I know we'll go through a storm, but it's worth doing, right? Yeah, to make sugar out of the sugar canes. How do I best do that? Also, have like a pear. Thank you, this meal is nourishing. Yes, it is. Have fun. I've been neglecting my garden. Let's just quickly do this. How do I get sugar from sugar cane? Well, so the cat, it's there so I can pet it if I get to better position. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's there for co-op, because the game does have co-op play. Not that I'm able to do co-op currently, but it's got co-op play. Now get some potatoes going. They're always good. Getting some more fire glow, because you can use it in cooking. Also, a thing to do with cat, I'll show you just now. I just get these watered first, and then hold down R. The cat's going to sing along while I play music for the plants. Yeah, kind of high-pitched singing sound. It was the cat. Have you heard of that? Yeah, apparently this is done being made into flour. Okay, that does just want wheat. I'll add more in. And I'm assuming if we can't mill the sugar, it's assumed we could. Find something I might like. Here's a gift from my collection. Thank you. I appreciate your old carpet. I will sell it when I get a chance. I have sugar. I have sugar. That's what I've done. I'm wondering how you get the cane sugar into actual sugar, which, it's just you crush it. I knew it was either crushing or milling. It had to be one of them. It seems rather harsh for getting just one thing of sugar for cooking. From the entire, like, bag. Has a pretty singing voice. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, what do we do with sugar? I'm honestly thinking sugar and wheat flour. That's gonna make like some cake or something, right? Right? Let's see. Let's see. Both somewhat fancy ingredients and also you want to talk. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure. Check around the boat for my husband, especially at night. I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I have a feeling, like I was suspecting, the flowers and the chocolates weren't for her. Content cane has to be dry. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, Giovanni, I wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating. I wouldn't be hugely surprised, a little surprised, however, if he wasn't and he was actually just trying to prepare a nice dinner or something on a different island. It's just, not sure. I don't quite trust his character. Peanut, look at these jewels for you, Peanut. He stole some jewels from someone's. I hope that's not someone else's wedding ring. Oh yeah, I was not wanting to do a cake. I wanted to do the other bit of a meal, wasn't I? That was tuna and something. But yeah. You made these for me. Thank you. Some zinc. That is actually quite good. It's actually quite good, that. Do you want food? You could go for some food. You like pub meals. That means your favourite food will be a pub meal of some kind. Let me try a different kind of pub meal then. Is it going to be... I'm not able to give you questionable meals, right? You're not going to just eat anything. It's barely passable. Don't be a jerk. Fair enough. Fair enough. Somewhat deserved. Did I not have a second kind of pub meal? I could have sworn I did. Guess not. Did I feed you this before? If you can never pass up some pub food, I'll always find some space. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, next thing's next. We need to make tuna and some kind of vegetable, I think. But we learned how to make cake. Tuna and savoury veg. What counts as savoury as a vegetable? I'd assume carrot. But do leeks count? Well, that says root veg. That's leaf veg. It's not going to be fruit. Yes, Berlin. It's more likely to be pound cake, I'd think. Because it is just flour and sugar. I'm assuming savoury veg means root veg. So I'm just going to assume both carrots and leeks would work. So I'll go with leeks. Because I've got more of them. Yeah, what were we doing at Edgeborough? We also want to improve things. Follow Giovanni at night. Bring surf and turf to someone. Build a smithy. Build a better house. But what we should check, yeah, if we just get some zinc, we can make the next upgrade to a ship. Can't remember which one that would be. We could also do this one with some more silica powder. And zinc ingots, that's actually not that bad. That upgrades the blueprint table. Savoury veggie isn't the same. I think leeks are savoury though still, right? I've only got the one tuna, but I can catch another, worst case, right? But yeah, I wasn't building, I was improving, that's what I was looking at. Bronze sheets. I don't know. What's a savoury veg? I don't know. Carrots I'd definitely say is savoury. But I wouldn't think of lettuce as savoury, right? Also, Giovanni's just in your house. Fair enough. Two of them are enjoying each other's company. How do I make glass sheets? Isn't just like I make glass and then compress it, right? According to this game, tomato, garlic, onion, and olives. None of which I have. So I'm going to need to catch another tuna then, is what I'm understanding. God damn it. I mean, fingers crossed still, right? Still fingers crossed. Like, I'm hoping. Yeah, I can make glass by doing that. That's good. If I then want to make glass sheets, please tell me it's not a case of compressing glass. I don't think so. In which case, crush some other stuff. See what we can get. That gets me lime powder. Lime, I believe, is good for fertilizer, isn't it? Not entirely certain on that. I'm using the vague fantasy and like reading knowledge that I have. Yeah, I need tomato, garlic, onion, or olives. I need to look for a shop. That's what I'll use. What are you doing on the roof? Hello? I am the Lizard King. Alright, yeah, that's what we're doing on the roof. I'm not going to question it. Don't know why you'd even consider questioning that. Not many lizards to be a king of, is there? Ah, I almost got up there. Almost. Okay, if I want to get up there, I want to follow this along. Gets me another bovine license. That's 2 cows. Hell yeah. I don't know entirely what I do with the cows. I'm hoping it's milk, but I'm also hoping I can butcher them, which sounds very cruel. I do kinda need to though, because I need beef. Unless, can I just buy beef? Was that what the recipe was? I wasn't entirely paying attention, I'll be honest. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, no, I did not pay most attention when I picked that up. Yeah, I've got a lot going on in this neighbourhood. Oh, I skipped past the cutscene trigger earlier is what I did. Alright, you animals. You should be ashamed of your lack of musical knowledge. Best song in the world is The Autumn End, no doubt about it. It's a bad. It's a bald-faced lie, sorry. Lover's Myth is not only a superior song, but also technically more interesting. You don't know music. It's the same song, you jerk. Words Lover's Myth are the damn lyrics. No, it's not. You don't have good taste and you know nothing. But I have a sheet music, I'm pretty sure. Sell this thing for us. These dumb idiots say that Autumn's End and Lover's Myth are different songs. That's just wrong. Please tell me prove these jerks are so wrong. Play the guitar? Of course you do. Look at my fingers. Calluses the size of mountains. Only you knew the song, you could play it for us. Wait a second. I know we can find the sheet music to the Autumn End. It's literally a sport anthem to the city I'm from. Like you're looking at my fingers. It's a bit weird, yeah, but fair enough. I can see that being more acceptable than looking elsewhere. Everyone knows it. I wish you can find the shop that sells. I do already have a copy. Yeah. Here's some pocket change. Keep it, but bring back the sheet music that I have. Nice. Good job finding the sheet music for the Autumn End. Now let her rip. Go play the song in the middle right there. Let's stop this madness. Unite us. That was an easy quest. Sure know how to rock. Told you. I told them. It's the same song. Thanks for settling this argument. Now, these so-called music lovers will leave us alone. Guess that's it. That was surprisingly simple. Would find that before I found the music. It was just in a shop. Bina, you startled me. Playing tricks on your ghoul Giovanni. That's a spirit, but what are you doing here? No. Alright, suit yourself. Well, sorry what? Me? I'm shopping. Yes, I'm shopping. I need to buy medicine. Yes, medicine. For my back, you know? Aches terribly. Oh, the tragedy. Yeah, I know the place looks kinda dodgy. Expect to find second-hand thrifted jewellery here. Or high-end TVs with bumpy boxes that suspiciously fell out of shipping trucks. But never judge a dog by how clean its fur is. Not everything can be as resplendent as me. Alright, gotta go now. See ya. You're the Autumn End guy. Importantly, though. Can I see why you're not happy? You're feeling bullied by Mikey. Yeah, or Mickey. Or whatever it was, I can't be honest with really how I feel about his name. He's not a very nice guy, though, is he? Have some food though. Like that'll cheer you up. Have some nice I won't give you a meal you'll be eating in a day. That feels a bit cruel. But you do like fine dining, so have some crap. Have our glorious fine dining affair. You know, Bambina? That reminds me of where is this? Yeah, I don't particularly care. Do you think I should follow him? Okay. I'll hide up here. He is the... I think... Is it... Mickey? Is it Mickey? It's Mickey. Mickey is the bull. Hummingbird is Bruce, I believe. Was Bruce? Yeah. It's definitely hanging around. It's not going anywhere yet. Oh, hello. Name's Randy. I know. Are you merchants supposed to all be called Theodore? Yes. But not if you stop paying your franchise fees to Raccoon Inc. Listen, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. This guy looks shady. Well, that's right. That's why I cut off my arm and my leg to get you the best prices. Not just the best prices, the best items. Take a look and remember, My name is Randy and my stock can't be beat. That feels insincere if he sells an obel, but I'm gonna buy it. I'll also buy some olives because you've told me those are savoury. Just noticed that's for an olive tree. I did not need to buy that many. I thought that was something you plant in the garden. Well, we're gonna have a lot of olives. Yeah, no, it does make sense. Get olives from trees. Should have really read the fine print there. It's fine. You can never have too many olives, right? Oh no. Yeah, request has been advanced. I'll deal with that in a moment, actually. Before this burns, there's a chance that's what I'm after, right? No, that just got me soup. Damn. So I do need olives, which means... This is gonna be a pain is what it means. Okay, what do I actually need? Not a fan of taste? Olives are fine with other stuff. I wouldn't have them on their own, definitely not. Okay, I want to get another orchard thing, which needs nebula thread and oak planks, which means more oak logs and more nebula thread. Okay. That's annoying, but okay. I can do that. One pizza, you wouldn't want them raw by themselves. I mean, they're also quite nice inside of bread. If you had like a nice ciabatta bread with olives in it, those are nice. Those are nice. Yeah, not on their own. Not on their own. Same with like mushrooms, in my opinion. Like I wouldn't have mushrooms really on their own much, but with other stuff, they're quite nice. Yeah, I think we should probably go to the bus stop, shouldn't we? Although, we'll get some tuna first. Oh, hey Georgie, good to see you. Trying to make me dress in the maid outfit. Makes sense. Makes sense. We can get more sugar. Don't mind mushrooms? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Maid outfit, yeah. I've got maid outfit and a shark outfit. There's point goals, if you have a look. The Femboy Friday and Shark Sunday, I think it is. I've called them both. You can get me to dress in outfits for a stream. It's good fun. Like, if you're on Discord, like, send me a DM or something and I'll send you a picture of me in the maid outfit if you're curious. I could get up at the end of stream as well if you want. You're just helping with it as well then, are you, Jack? Fair enough. Fair enough. Popping in and out, got college work. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, got to hug people. Have some poached fruits. I don't really care what you eat. I think you should just wait until you have enough. I mean, the point goal isn't a single thing. It's people all put points in together. It's a community thing. So currently there's apparently 4k points towards me being in the maid outfit. So it's not too far off. You had the shark one just last week though, so that one's going to be a little while. Yeah, it's not like a single thing. Although, the cat ears one, that is just a single redemption. You just do that, I'll stick it on for the stream. That was just like in the cupboard over to the side. Yeah, what was I doing? I was wanting to build another orchard, was what I was wanting. Need nebula thread and oak planks. Need to plan that out at some point. Apart from that, I can just build more clock towers. Huh. None of the other houses can you build multiple. It's interesting. I don't think I'd want multiple, but it could be nice as a decorative piece. What is poached fruit? What makes it poached? It's a good question. I want to say it's like... It's not quite boiled. I'm assuming it's like steamed? It's just very soft fruit. You might want to Google it if you're all that curious. For now, though, what I want is to catch some damn tuna again. And then probably go for my dinner soon after. Getting close to the end of the stream. And that went well. Is this a different kind of tuna? I feel the last one wasn't quite that bad. Yeah, I think I've about got the hang of fishing. I mean, I could be wrong in my definition. Like, I wouldn't quote me on that. I'm not some kind of foodologist, so I wouldn't know. Of course, a foodologist being someone devoted to the study of food. I mean, definitely, fruit on its own can be nice, but it's... I'd imagine a similar difference to... Oh, we've got a problem inside. I'll talk to you first. Hello. Have a meal. In fact, no, you don't want that, do you? A simple dish won't cut. Have a shellfish stew. Yeah, it's different, kind of similar, I'd imagine, in consistency and taste to, like, cooked apple, like stewed apple, and regular apple. Where was he? Where was that dirtbag last night? Clearly didn't sleep in his bed. Stella, this is exactly what I feared. I knew it was not only my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came from him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please go. Go investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. Yeah, she's understandably not the happiest about all of that. What's... Letter from Jennifer? Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight, or waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Ah. I have a feeling that might be a person who is the recipient of those things I went out my way to get him. More importantly though, I need to get Nebula Fred, and... I'm sorry, I say more importantly. It's arguably not more important to some. Giovanni has messed up. He doesn't seem like the type to really settle down though, does he? Like, clearly Astrid knew this is what would happen. But it's just kinda something she forgave him for enough, I guess? I don't know. Can I make jam? What does this do? Oh, I know what that's going to do if it's going that quick. That's going to do the same as the maple syrup did, right? Let me check the recipes quick. So that's going to make the fruit candies. Yeah, some kind of sweetener is all it needs. So I'm not going to bother with that. Because those candies, I'll be honest, not great. However, sugar and coffee beans. That is the first time I've found something to mix with coffee beans or tea leaves. That's nice. We also get my favourite kind of seal in fast travel. Love him. He's great. A sweet coffee. Fair enough. Let's see. Wheat flour. And... let's go for some olive oil. Or, sorry, sunflower oil. I'm thinking that's going to make maybe donuts? Would be my guess. But yeah, I would like to probably just travel. I could talk to him or ask him to stop his music, but nah, I like the music. Yeah, if we want the threads, is that from you? Yes, it is. And if I want oak, that would be from. Which island's good? Apparently not that one. This one? No, that's just a bunch of mushrooms and... Which one's good? This one? That one's got old clocks. Okay, let's go here. Like trying all different food combinations? So do I. Like I don't like just making the same thing over and over again. It's boring. The game's got all these different combinations. It'd be a shame not to try and make them. Yeah, oak logs first. Is that actually an obel I bought before? Like, it was. And then we got 2 of them? Where did I get the second one? I don't know, that's enough to get that power up. Huh. Yeah, Giovanni doesn't want to talk. You're not getting a hug from me. What I'm really confused about though is... Actually, no, I'm not confused. Now I think about it, if I want to be making the fancier stuff, I'm gonna need smithing, haven't I? Oh yeah, no, cheating on someone is a horrible thing to do. Like, I don't think anyone who does it really deserves to be forgiven. But doing something to someone else because they've cheated doesn't really make you a better person. I think generally if someone cheats, I mean, you can forgive them, but it's not really gonna be good, is it? Like if you cheat on someone and you then decide, yeah, actually I'm gonna forgive them and bring them back into the relationship, it sets a precedent that they can cheat and get away with it. It's my opinion on it anyway. Cheating's just a horrible thing to do to someone. It really is. Yeah, I got the new obel so I could unlock ability. I didn't know I had 2 of them in my pocket though. Because last I checked I had none, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I want oak wood. I also would like silica powder and zinc ingots. As well as money. Do enjoy money. Yeah, first things first, we need olives. Yeah, I bought one at the shop, which I thought would have brought me to a total of 1. I'm not going to question it though. If I've got money, I'll take it. Ah, thank you for the raid. Hello. I hope you had a lovely stream. I'm just chilling in Spiritfarer. Not sure what you were up to, but I mean, I'm just having fun. Just chopping down trees. Currently trying to get some olives, but to do that I need to get another... it's not a plantation, that's not the right word. I need to get another... orchard, that's the word. That's the word. Yeah, like, I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope you've all had a nice day, or depending on where you are, if you're from like America, hope you're having a good day. So it still is daytime over there, I believe. There's only 2 oak trees in this island, I think, so I can just leave now. Yeah, next thing we needed nebula thread, didn't we? Which means go to the weird crustacean things. I don't actually know what they are. I want to say they're like pillbugs or slaters. It's 2 PM there? Yeah. I'm assuming you're on the east coast then. Because it's 5-hour to 8-hour time difference in America from people I've chatted with in the past. Depending on which coast you're from. Silkworms? I would like silkworms, I do need silk. But it's not where we're getting it from. Like, you'll see. It's questionable. Where am I from? I'm from Scotland. If you want a city in particular, I'm from Dundee. I'm not doxing myself, but that's as close as you're gonna get, so if you want to find me. If you want to somehow track down my location from that, good luck. Yeah, it's honestly a lovely place, Scotland. Like, if you ever are looking for somewhere to travel and just have like some nice nature and stuff, honestly, lovely. I'd very much have some places I could recommend if you'd ever want. Because I've not really been abroad much. I've mostly done holidays in Scotland with my family. There's been like some holidays down in England, I think one in Wales. But mostly just staying in Scotland. It's a lovely place. Lots of nice nature and stuff. It's always cool just hearing where different people are from on Twitch. Like, it's one of the reasons I kind of keep streaming. It's just nice chatting to people, hearing about people from different kind of walks of life and stuff. Yeah. I can use maple syrup as a sweetener, so let's make a sweet tea. Yeah, we now want to stick something else in the oven, possibly? I don't know, do we want to stick something else in the oven? What would I make? Haven't done fish, have I? Let's cook up some cod. One thing you like is going to Middle Woods and hang up a hammock and just lying there and looking at the sky. That does sound quite nice. It's oftentimes not warm enough, I think, to do that. Not here, at least. Sometimes in the summer, though, we do get, like, heat waves, which are quite nice. Like, it can get to, I think, probably one of the highest I've seen is, like, 35 degrees. I don't think I've seen much more than that. Yeah, catch all of these. I think that should be them. I got very lucky and most of them just ran past me while I was actually at the person who wanted them. Yeah, there we go. That's all the nebula fibre, and I don't think it's a silkworm. I don't know what it is. Maple syrup to sweeten tea. It does sound weird, you're right. Honey sounds a lot more normal. But, I mean, if it's something sweet, the recipe probably just asks for sweetener. So I'm not going to complain if it works. Yeah, now head down to bus stop. We wanted zinc ingots, didn't we? Looks like a silverfish. Maybe? I don't know. We'll stay here around -8. Oh, that is quite chilly over there then. Chillier than I would have thought it would be. Yeah, I don't have enough to get last of the zinc, do I? Got enough for faster travel, but I need 10 ingots for that, so I need to find more zinc. Damn. Okay, I can get zinc somewhere. It's now too late to travel. Just have a snooze. I wonder what happened to those people who raided. I mean, none of them appeared in the chat, did they? I hope they're having fun, whatever they're up to. The first 15 hours of this game, you didn't know you could sleep, so you stayed up fishing every night. Doesn't it, like, send you a message on the screen saying, yeah, you should go to sleep, you silly person? Like, it says that whenever you're travelling, doesn't it? I mean, I won't question it, I won't question it. At the end of the day, you are able to stay through the nights. It just says it's too dark to travel now. I guess. I did just kind of assume I could sleep in the bed. What am I gonna cook? Sunflower oil and cornflower? That'll be an interesting one, right? Yeah, here we are for fast travel. Next place to go. We would... Where would we like to go? Guess that line of dialogue from Gwen. I don't even remember if it was Gwen who told me. I just spotted there was a bed while I was exploring the ship. But yeah, if we go here... I think our first stop is over here. Go to the shrine, get our upgrade. I think that's the first thing we need to do. Then I'll make that orchard, plant the tree. Why are you saying ooh? You hungry? You're hungry. Have a nice... you like acquired taste. Have some shellfish. There you go. I do love the sound design in this game though. Like, just the silly music I've got from the fast travel guy. Like everything else. It's just nice. It's just nice. Yeah, while we're travelling over there, we need... There's oak planks and the nebula fibre, wasn't it? So we can get the fibre. That's nice and easy. Or nebula thread, I think it was, not fibre. Fibre is what we have. Yeah, 'cause this is made nice and quick. We'll do this now. We'll do the logs in the next travel, which will be to the only place I'm aware of that has zinc. Which, I feel getting zinc from shipping containers seems weird. Wonder why buying 2 games, not sure which. Helldivers 2. Heard a lot of good stuff about. I think it's best in co-op if you have friends to play it with. I'd say go for that one. Otherwise, Lies of P, I've heard is just essentially Bloodborne again. Just good fun. I'd say go for Lies of P if you liked your Souls-likes, which I'd imagine you do if you're suggesting it. Oil and leeks. That'd be an odd one. You do like fried leeks, is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, we now want to go get that upgrade. So if you're able to bounce, that opens up like at least 3 or 4 islands, right? Like it's not a lot. It really isn't. But it's some. It's some. And yeah, we've also got to see what Giovanni's up to. Oh, Giovanni. What exactly is he doing? And why is he between me and the shrine? I'm assuming I need to kind of keep a distance. Like aesthetics, Lies P. Besides, thinking getting Souls-likes anyway. I mean, if you're looking for good Souls-likes, I can definitely give some recommendations. Leave us alone. I'll be getting busy soon. Yeah, what do you have to say, Giovanni? I'll give you a hug. There you go. Just really ruin the mood between you two. I don't think that works. I thought maybe seeing him hug another woman would maybe cause some kind of a conflict between them, but apparently not. Giovanni is just scum. You're gaining the ability to bounce, and as everyone knows, when gaining some kind of new ability, you T-pose. Still don't quite understand the T-posing, because even the cat does it. But there we go, we can now bounce. Which, actually, that's a very high bounce. That's a lot better than I thought it would be. With that, we can actually do some parkour. I head over here. What can we find? Don't know. If I jump off this roof, I can glide for a while, and then there's not anything there. Huh. Okay, so that's not got anything for me. Still though, if I get to the roof, I'll glide again over to the other side, I think I'll get slightly further if I jump off of that one. I'm not convinced about that actually, but where do I end up? That would get me to here. Which I've entirely mucked up. But I can make it better. All I need to do is go up this part. That not quite work? Damn. Okay, instead go into here. I'll just climb my way up. It's all good. Yeah, it's good fun though, so it's a lot more effective than I thought it would be. Wait, do you bounce higher the second time you do it? You do. And then higher still the third time. Huh. Okay. That's neat. I've learned how to make bread. That doesn't sound like too extravagant a recipe. Anything else? No, that's just me flying out over the ocean, isn't it? Yeah. Drop down here. And time to try and get some zinc. I'll also open up this. I got a letter from Albert. I know exactly what that's going to be. It's going to be about building a bouncy thing. Yeah, we can build a bounce platform. There we go. Blueprint is just called bouncy. I like that. I like that. That's nice. We can make garlic bread later when it becomes fancy. You're right. However, I can only make stuff using 2 ingredients, and bread is a finished dish, not an ingredient. So that's going to be a tricky one. Yeah, travel to get some zinc. Turn on safe travel, just because I don't want to be doing any of the events on my way. Because what I want to do is, firstly, wake everyone up. There we go. Next, I would like to cut some oak logs. 5 should be plenty. Safe travel added by the Farewell Edition. Was that not in the base game? It is honestly such a lovely thing to have. Like, I couldn't imagine having to go around constantly telling the guys, no, I don't want to do the event, please, just let me go to the island. There's a lot of travelling in this game. A lot of travelling. Yeah, now we've got that. The point at which it wasn't a thing. I mean, I can understand, like, maybe not having it be immediately something that comes to mind. Also, I would like to make a lunge at some point. But, yeah, no, that does sound like something I'd want. Like, just little convenience things like that are always good. Now that's going. Got the honestly lovely music. And also, if you're really wanting some food, have some. Let's see. I could give you some soup, but most of it's not actually soup. Including this. It's not exotic and soup, it's just exotic despite having soup in the name. Huh. I thought that was the case, but alright. Yeah, she likes soup though. I think she needs something to cheer her up. I don't have regular soup, do I? Exotic soup will have to do. Or, no, I gave it to you last time, did I? Alright, have something better then. Have, pub meal. Thank you, Munchkin. You win. I mean, the thing is, what is soup? At what point does it stop being a soup? Also, if you're landing, I will quickly feed you. While given a chance. Have a poached fruit. No, never mind that. That's too simple. Sorry, I forgot. Have a... I don't know. Like a cherry pie. There you go. For you, the question of soup is how much water there is. The thing is, soup doesn't have to necessarily be watery. Also, I've got enough seeds, I may as well plant 2. Like, you can have a kind of a broth, but at that point, you normally call it a broth, right? Like, you'll have things in the soup, but it's not like blended. You then have like blended soups, like a lentil soup or something. Those are nice, definitely a soup. You won't see anyone telling you it's not. But when does it stop being a soup? I've had enough. I was stronger than that, but obviously I was wrong. Can't tolerate that any longer. He's driving me up the walls. He's following me everywhere. Talks and talks and talks. And I know he lies. All the time. Everything he says is a blatant lie. What did you find out there? Was he cheating on me? He was. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for telling me the truth, Munchkin. I knew I could count on you. Warms my heart that I can trust in someone. Now please, you know what to do. I don't want to see his face anymore. He's out. Out of my house, out of my hair. That's an achievement to tell her. It was not telling her genuinely an option there. Ah, made a vegetable stir fry. Makes sense, I guess. But yeah, imagine not telling her. That'd be awful. Not telling her is also an achievement, one you don't have. Imagine not telling her. Like, you can't just not tell someone if their significant other has been cheating and you're aware of that fact. Like, it's cruel not to tell them. I mean, like I say, cheating is a horrible thing to do to someone. Like, I know very much I would never do it to someone. Because, I mean, surely if you get to a point where you're considering cheating, there's other stuff you can have done to try and work the relationship out before that. Right? What do you want? Alright. Back to restart the scout. Listen up. So it's supposed to receive a big shipment tonight. So you to get in the warehouse and wait. For your part, you need to distract the guards. Cut the bars, the big guy here will ice the guards. It'll be simple. Snatch their uniforms and resume their patrol route to blend in. Got it? Great. Don't want to do it? Lost your edge, Scout. Might need to demote you. I met you. You had the eyes of a killer. Red with genuine anger. It was beautiful. Now, you can't even give the guards a run around. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to do all the hard work ourselves. That's what we're great at, getting our hands dirty. I do enjoy their theme as well. Scrambling. It's about getting messy. If I just keep jumping, do I just keep getting higher? Yeah, seems so. Where does this take me? On top of the crane? It's kind of hard to do, but there we go. Gets me a diamond and an opal. I'm not gonna like keep selling the gems because I mean they're used in some things later on. Also, is that high enough to get me onto that platform up above? No, it wasn't. How did I get up there? I know how I get up there. I need to bounce off of these things. Where are we? There we go. No, that's definitely not going to get me high enough. Unless I can, like, hold down? No. That's clearly not. How did I get up there? What am I missing? It's like another one to bounce on? There's not. Anyway, there's something to do with lemons here as well. I've got the zinc I wanted, but I may as well do the lemons. Is it under shenanigans? Talk to delivery man, one of 100. How often do I stream? I mean, I'm doing it regularly on Mondays and Fridays, around 4 PM BST. So that'd be about 11 starting your time on both Mondays and Fridays. Then I'll sometimes do it as well in the like weekends or just an impromptu stream other times. But it's usually like 2 streams a week, usually. If you ever want to like keep up to date with it, I do have a Discord. Don't feel you have to join it. I'll try and update the streaming schedule I've got on my Twitch, because I've been meaning to do that. I think it's still probably quite an old one. Is it still saying I'm playing Skyrim or something for it? So I'll be honest, I don't think anyone ever really checks those, but I should maybe update it just for in case someone does, because it's very much incorrect at the moment. It has to be from up here, right? It's got to be a go from up here, and that gets me to that part I couldn't get to. It's not. How did I get up there? That's gonna drive me mad. There's clearly something I'm missing. I don't know if there's another power-up you get later or something. Yeah, I'll leave it be. I'm not gonna drive myself mad for it. It's not that important to get up there. Yeah, I'll quickly make the zinc. Can't remember what I was doing after that, what I needed the zinc for, but I'll... head to blueprint workbench, man. So I'll need to get better blueprint workbench. So I need that smithy in order to do other stuff. So zinc goes in here. There we go. It's a second thing to bounce off. There might be. I'll need to go have a check. I can check now. Like normally I stream for 3 hours, so I would be wrapping up soon, but I can keep checking. I'm having fun with the game, and cooking dinner shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. Like I do have some stuff planned with people, but I should be fine. But I might actually quickly tab out, check the Discord. Apologies, because I will be pausing briefly. Okay, doesn't look like there's any messages from a person I'm meant to be doing stuff with yet, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not running that late. Also, I need to actually get stream chat back up on my second monitor. There we go. Yeah, I'll check. There might be a second thing to bounce off of. There might be. Let me just head over this way. You can actually see it from over here in the background a little bit. I don't think it's good enough to really get a proper view. My plans, game of Civ? No, I'm doing Discord games with a friend. Just gonna hang out, chill. It'll be good fun. Okay, you're thinking there's a second thing to bounce off of. Only other thing I could bounce off of, in my mind, where would it be? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. I think it's the only other thing to bounce off, but it's a bit far away, isn't it? Yeah, because that's not getting me any higher. I can get up to that crane. That crane's not somewhere to bounce off of. Unless, can I climb up higher onto the crane? I don't think so. I don't feel jumping from there and gliding. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. How did I get up there? I'm assuming something's gonna happen with some kind of a quest. I don't entirely know what it's going to be, but there's going to be like a container or a box that gets placed here, and that alone would be enough to get up, I think. Yeah, I could try a frame perfect jump, but I'm not that bothered. If it's not easy enough to do, I'm assuming it's not the intended way to do it. I'm just gonna go around talking to everyone, because someone here knows about the lemons. Why do I care about the lemons? They're really not that important. Could it be you? Talk about sandwiches? Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. It's an interesting guy. What about you? Who knows about the lemons? I don't know. If I can't find it soon, I'm just going to go off to the ship, right? And then probably wrap up the stream soon after. You want me to move? I will actually grab this. Missed this before. Seeing as I am wrapping up the stream soon, by the way, any of you have someone in mind I could raid? Because we actually have a decent crowd today. Like, if I've got a decent crowd, I'd like to try and raid someone. Pass on the viewers, you know? But, if no one's got anyone in mind, I'll see if I can just find someone who I know is a decent sort. So, I mean, I'll end soon. I'll end soon. You've still got a little moment with me, don't worry. You're not getting rid of me that easily. I say that, you could literally leave the stream just in a split second if you wanted to end the stream and get away from me, but please don't. I appreciate the company, it's lovely chatting to people. Especially when I'm playing a game they care about, you know? It's just nice being able to, like, learn what people think about a game. Because I think a lot of streamers, they don't really like spoilers and stuff. Personally, I'm fine with it. If you enjoy a game, talk about it, it's good fun. Like, if it's something you're passionate about, I don't see why I should stop you talking about it just because I don't like the idea of spoilers. Yeah, while we're travelling, I don't think there's much we need to do, is there? Like, let me just make sure I've got all I need for the upgrades. Silica powder. I can do that. Let's crush up a bit more quartz. That's a worrying sound, but it's fine. I can crush up some quartz. It's now too dark. So head to bed and I'm thinking we play some music through the olive trees. This is a lovely game though. Like, I could just keep playing if not for a fact I'm just quite hungry and have stuff planned. I think, as far as games go, this is definitely up there among my favourites. From what I've played so far anyway. Like, it's just, it knows what it wants to do. It's just a good time. I think probably my favourite game, simply based on the fact I've not had another game which has done it to me, is Disco Elysium, where I was doing a stream, meant to stream like 3-4 hours. I ended up streaming for like 8 hours, is how long I went for. Brilliant game. Brilliant game, Disco Elysium. Highly recommend it if you're even vaguely interested. Let's actually feed the crewmates if I can. Tool, you're probably quite hungry, yeah. Have big veggie pot pie. There you go. It's just such a chill game. Such a chill game. No, I need to hold down R. There we go. I do just like listening to this music. So you'll notice in a second I'll pick up. It's a nice little touch, which does help. It's also helping the tree, so I do want those olives. Or at least, I need it to help a tool, because a tool I think is about ready to move on. Which will be a shame. I like a tool. He's a lovely guy. We're not too far away from our destination, but I think we should get this tree done. And maybe some olives if we're quick about it. Yeah, stream should be ending soon. Just gonna get that blueprint upgrade. So if any of you do have an idea of someone to raid, let me know. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, no, I could do a tools thing before I leave. You're right. I'll make it. I'll give him it, and then we'll have big dinner with everyone. Because I think that'd be a nice point to leave it on. Yeah, I need to leave the tree. Goodbye, tree. You're just saying kid to me. You hungry? Yep, you're hungry. What do we want? I did invite Giovanni actually, that is a point. This is gonna be an awkward dinner. Oh no. Brother's allergic to crayfish. Fair enough. Okay, you have a fisherman's pie? Yeah, you will. Yeah, I'd forgot I'd invited Giovanni to dinner. Oh no. Oh no. I hadn't considered that. Also quickly pop open those. So I think I needed the extra ones. I'm not entirely certain. I really hope I've got the money for this. I should have checked before coming all the way over. Yeah, no, I do. Just barely. Yeah, he's making a terrible joke about deserts and desserts. But, here we go. We unlock a cow stall, as well as a smithy that you can build, and a cellar. Fair enough, but yeah, next upgrade is 45 grand for more space. This one just needs some zinc, which actually I could maybe do now. Maybe do that now, but I do need to get my dinner. I'm quite hungry. Alright, let's see if we can get these olive trees actually giving me olives. So we can get some olives, I'll make that, and then we can finish stuff off. Yeah, I've invited both Giovanni and Astrid. So this is going to be an awkward dinner. But from hearing about what the Tool's father was like, maybe the argument and the being angry will make him feel more at home. I just realised that's not growing the correct tree. There's not already olives. Am I not able to speed up the whole olive thing? Yeah, no, that's just growing the other tree. Huh. Well, maybe we'll do that next time then. Because yeah, I'm waiting for olives. Although, what we could do instead is build that smithy we've been using. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop if I keep this up. Like, it needs silica powder, comet powder, pulsar ingots. I can't do that. That's too much for now. I could, however, make cows. I can make a cow stall. I can get cotton fabric. Let's get some cows. I'm never going to get away from my dinner. Not at this rate. You're all a bad influence on me. Can't believe it. Trying to make me play a game for your amusement. And my own amusement as well. How dare you? Yeah, this is fine. We'll get some cows and hopefully once we got those cows settled in, we'll maybe have some olives? I don't know. How big are the cow stalls? Can they just sit on top of here? Yes, they can. They get a scenic view. Oh, to get another, I need 2 licenses. Get olives, awkward dinner party, and much more. Yeah, sounds about right. However, got a cow. Hello, cow. Do you give me milk? Do I need to feed you? Hello. Have, what do cows like? Cherries. I've got lots of them. And, fair enough. We've got milk. It's rather fancy, that. Yeah, any chance we have olives? Any chance at all? No. Alright then. Next time. I mean, yeah, like you put it. We get olives. I have an awkward dinner party. And, hopefully we'll get that smithy made. Because it doesn't seem too bad in terms of ingredients, right? Like pulsar ingots, comet powder, you can get those now in a new area. Silica powder, we just need to go find that dragon again. I don't know where we get bottled ectoplasm. But we are able to ferment things, which will be interesting. Also, quite like to make a lounge. So if we have spare resources, I might go and do that. Also just realised we have the spare resources for this. I may as well build it, but where do I fit it? Where do I want to put it? On top of the house? Feels like a nice enough place. But yeah, we've now got this. That's a nice note to end on. How high do I get up with this? Very high. It's pretty good, that. But yeah, I do hope you've all enjoyed. I will try and find someone to raid, and then I will see you later.